Alright, gonna do an install video on a PRL intake and a downpipe and a mid pipe. So this is all the factory air box, factory intake tube and stuff like that. Still has the factory downpipe and stuff. It is a 2.0 Sport. PRL Motorsports. Dropping shit. There's the mid pipe. Downpipe, some hardware, and I bought studs and nuts just in case they broke. And then PRL Motorsports, the high volume intake. I already did some pre-assembling. There's the hose clamps, the adapter, some brackets, the silicone hose. Here's the air box. The filter is already inside the MAF housing. Yeah, that's pretty much what my Saturday is gonna do. I was installing all this stuff and getting everything out of this. Alright, that's the intro. Alright, first thing you have to do is unhook the negative battery terminal, so there's no power to the car. $10mm. Just tuck it out of the way. Then I'm going to start with getting the factory air box out of here. You don't have to have power tools, but it helps. There's part of the intake. I don't know what everyone says what clips they break, but if you're talking about like these little pinch style, people are always saying, all the clips always break, I should get new ones, order them before I do the intake. Bam, you just squeeze them, push them. Done. Another thing is, like, the MAF housing has to come out of the stock one. Just be really careful with it. I'm going to stick the factory screws back into the air box, so just in case we ever decide to go back stock, I can. PRL comes with new screws. I would highly recommend Loctiting them all. Just in case. Actually, I'm going to grab that right now. I'm going to use medium thread lock, and it's blue. Just need a little bit. You don't need to pour it on there. You don't need to super torque these down either. You don't need to give her the ugga-duggas. You'll strip it out, it's aluminum. And then it has an arrow pointing which way it should go. I think it only goes on here one way though. But just in case, the arrow goes towards the motor. So like towards the turbo. So the box will be sitting in here like this. And you want the arrow pointing towards the engine. A little bit more Loctite. I'm just going to get this stuff done out of the way so it's all nice and set up and dry. You don't need to go super tight. You just want to get them in so they're in there. If you go super tight, you might end up breaking that, your mat, and you'll have to get a new one. So now I'm going to sit this out of the way and finish getting this little box out of the way. 10mm. I don't know if you're supposed to take this off. The trick to these is like a little screwdriver or something, and they come out not breaking. You just pry up on them about halfway. Don't try taking it. Well, I just broke one. Yeah, I really broke it. Alright, so it's a little dry rotted. That's how they're supposed to come out. Just a little pry, come out. Not supposed to break like that. That one, the head kind of broke on it, but I still got it out without breaking the clip. Just gonna have to break this one considering the whole head broke off. You'll need this piece. Sometimes these are a pain in the ass. Ooh. That little rubber that goes in there is a fucking pain in the ass. You will be needing the rubber off the factory box. It just pops on there like that, so the factory inlet tube that goes here will sit in it. Then everyone sits here and bitches and complains because you have to take this bracket out. It's literally a bolt here and a bolt down there, and you just pop the, if I remember right, you have to pop the ECU off. We'll figure it out. It's 10 millimeter still. The one you will need a longer extension. I might have to start it by hand. There's two brackets to the ECU that need to be undone. They're two 10 millimeter bolts, one at the front and then one at the back next to the battery. There's one. too. Yep, and that should loosen up the ECU enough to get this piece out of here. And it has a rubber grommet just like the air box.